Good morning. And once again, it is Monday morning, December 16th. It is 9 days before Christmas, and we are here to celebrate Miracles on Monday with Mary Ellen. Okay, on Miracles on Monday today, since it is 9 days before Christmas, we are talking about the miracle of giving. Okay, so whether you are celebrating Christmas, or whether you are celebrating Hanukkah, or whether you're celebrating Kwanzaa, all of these culminate in some form of giving or giving gifts. I'm going to begin with the four types of giving as stated in the Bible, and then go on to Hanukkah and Kwanzaa, and then end up with our modern day version of giving. The four types of giving as talked about in the Bible, the first one is alms, which is giving to the poor. And then we have alms, we have tithe, we have offering, and then we have grace. Now I'm going to come back to these in a minute. Then I'm going to talk about spiritual giving, and then I'm going to talk about our modern day version of giving, which I know in my opinion is kind of all skewed up. In the Bible, there's alms, four types of giving. Again, alms, tithe, offering, and grace. Alms is giving to the poor, is seeing something that somebody needs and getting that for them. It is not necessarily, or it's not giving what you don't want anymore. It is truly taking care of the poor in our society. Tithe in the Christian church is to, and it says in the Bible, to tithe 10% of your income. Jesus in the New Testament commanded 10% of your increase should be tithed to God. Okay? That is not our money after taxes. This is the money that you have coming in. Many Christians do not trust that God got enough to tithe the recommended 10%. And that is I think that's a shame in their faith. Then you have offering. Offering is anything given above the tithe. You cannot give an offering until you have fulfilled your tithe. An offering is a free will gift to charities, world societies, or world missions, or building programs. Grace is the giving goal for Christians, because grace is when God supernaturally gives you beyond your power, and you have that faith and trust in God that that money will come back to you. Of course, according to universal principles, anything you put out into the universe will come back to you. Now, going back to alms, an example I wanted to give, and I forgot, so excuse me. There is a story about a church family that drove a long way to church in a van. And the people in the church saw that their van needed new tires. Well, a lot of people in the church got together and gave money so this family could get new tires on their van. Now, the beneficiaries, the family, never knew who gave this money. Now, that is giving of alms. It is giving with no expectations, no motives, and no judgments, and not knowing who it came from. So the four types in the Bible were alms, tithe, offering, and grace. Now, in Hanukkah, in the celebration of lights, which we're going to talk about a little bit next week, there is a giving of gifts. I believe it's 8 days. Forgive me if I have that incorrect. But there's a little gift given with each of the celebration of the lights. And we will talk again about the celebration of lights next week. In Kwanzaa, they have, I believe, 7 principles. Now, Kwanzaa is an African celebration of 7 truly wonderful principles. And African Americans, of course, in the United States celebrate this. And there is a giving of gifts at the culmination of Kwanzaa. So all of these types of religions or traditions have the giving of gifts at this time of year. Now, modern gift giving, in my opinion, has gotten all skewed up because we tend to think, we should give because somebody gave me a gift, I need to get her one. I should give somebody because I should. Um, I like to know that somebody's giving from their heart. Giving to me means that they sat down, they thought about me and what I might like or not like, and they truly thought, hey, this is perfect for Mary Ellen, I'm going to get it for her. They don't necessarily want something from me, okay? The spiritual type of giving is the best type of giving because it is giving from your heart. And one of the quotes that I learned when I was studying French, it was in a little book called The Little Prince by Antoine de Saint Exupéry. And some people attribute this to Helen Keller, but it is the best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or touched. They are felt with the heart. So this week, be generous. Practice multiple types of giving this week. Give from your heart. Thank you for joining me on this broadcast, and I hope you will join me next Monday, the Monday before Christmas. Well, I will be speaking on Miracles on Monday about the miracle of hope, which doesn't the Christmas season and any holy season bring us the miracle of hope. And if you still need a gift for that last minute person, don't forget, truth, taking responsibility unleashes true healing. And if you're in the Chattanooga area, I'll bring it to you. I will see you next Monday on Miracles on Monday, and thank you so much for watching.